welcome back to M&J 4K Travel. I hope you're enjoying the channel. This video is showing more from our trip to Brazil. Since my girl is from there, we got to hang out with the locals and check out places that not many tourists go or even know about, along with tourist spots as well. I'll share some more things we did here, like me getting a tattoo, different places to hang out, different genres of music, crowds, so you can get in when you fit in the style of music and crowd you like, as well as the food, which from my experience, the Brazilian culture has so many different foods and they're all amazing. All right, guys, it's going down. We already bought the tickets. Now it's time to pack the clothes.
Oh my God, so many clothes!
So many clothes. Hello, we're on our way to the airport. How about this? In the airport, I already paid lots of money for these tickets. I did the COVID test yesterday. Got them back. Everything was good. Get to the airport, go to check in. Now I got to do the other test for COVID, the PCR test. So I come down here to do the test for me and her. $450. Thanks a lot, COVID. Thanks a lot, COVID.
Fuck you, COVID. How about that?
Finally made it to Brazil in the airport. And all these years, my girlfriend talks about Bob's fucking burgers. See how good they are. Triple, like a Big Mac. Looks better. Better than a Big Mac. I'm impressed with Bob's Burgers. Their fries, just as good.
Trees?
Their meat, it's like a Big Mac. It's got 3 breads, but the Big Mac has 2 pieces of meat patties. This has 3. So I give Bob's a thumbs up. Got a chicken sandwich, Bob's Burgers. Triple patties. Who does that?
It's good?
I don't know what to say. Oh wow, we are here. Got these nice people picked us up.
Hello!
We're here in Brazil. We went to this bakery. The name is Planet of the Bread. My girlfriend used to go there when she was little. Everything there is made fresh, so it's very good. We spoke to the owner a little bit, and then we made a video showing his bakery for people who would happen to wind up in the area to know where they can get some fresh and tasty bakery goods. So soft. I just ate one of these, ham and cheese.
Senta lá na mesa. Quer sentar na mesa?
Senta lá que é melhor pra comer, porque ele não é em pé.
Quer sentar na mesa?
Uau!
Oi, boa tarde, meu nome é Gaspar, essa aqui é a Planeta dos Pães, aqui no bairro de Vista Alegre, Rio de Janeiro, Brasil. Vamos entrando, vamos conhecer a nossa casa. Aqui nós temos a padaria, confeitaria, a parte do restaurante. Nossas refeições são diárias, são de segunda a segunda. Essa aqui é a parte interna da padaria. Nós temos a parte da noite também, servimos pizzas, caldos e sopas, frango assado, pastéis fritos na hora. fresco, de meia hora pão fresco, pão quente. Bem grande. São 22 variedades de pães, além do pão francês, pães ensacados, embalados, pães doces, tortas, bolos. Nós estamos 14 anos aqui nessa padaria, 14 anos. Antes da gente tinha o nosso parente, já estava aqui há mais há 22 anos, e só nós estamos aqui há 14 anos, tá bom? Segunda a segunda, até 10 horas da noite, todos os dias. Delivery todos os dias, de segunda a segunda, até 8h30 da noite. Ok?
Chilling here, drinking some beers in a bucket at Baja Tijuca. Chilling out, beautiful day, sunny out, people everywhere. The water looks amazing. It's a good day. Casa do Mike. This is a great spot that some locals know about, located in Baja Tijuca, that my girl knew since she was little from when she used to go fishing with her parents. They sell freshly caught seafood and garlic chicken wings that are so good. I even saw them fishing for the seafood myself. This is a great spot where you can sit here with some friends and enjoy the amazing views of the water and mountains while relaxing beachside while having some ice cold beers. This is a place we would definitely go again next time we are back in Rio de Janeiro. I would definitely recommend coming here, and the views make for some pretty great pictures as well. What's going on, guys? I'm over here in Rio in Brazil, Rio de Janeiro, and we're at this nice bar. Beautiful view of the water, the mountains, beautiful houses on the mountain. With some amazing food. There's chicken. No bone. Amazing. Garlic chicken. Some lime if you want. So good. Come to Brazil. Here, you hold it, we got a free hand. Go ahead. You wanna do it? This is to show you that they don't play no games about their beer being ice cold in Brazil. Look at that ice. Got beer while I wait for my food.
Nice matter, yeah. So, and the more you can drink it over here. Of course, you can want to be everywhere. Everywhere.
Yeah, you gotta drink fast.
See? Over there. Beer. Come on.
Swarming.
For this huge beer
Yeah.
and this big platter of mixed food, french fries, chicken, steak, sausage. In reals, it came out to 100 reals, which at this point, the dollar being times 5, $20.
Tira o chapéu, e não pode fazer de restaurante com chapéu.
This is how you can tell Brazil does not play around. They keep their beer ice cold. They fill the bag with ice on delivery. Escadaria Celarón. Most people should recognize this place from the music video for the song Beautiful with Snoop Dogg featuring Pharrell. They basically made this place more famous since after the video, more people came to see the steps. There may be a lot of people already taking pics, so basically you'll have to wait until there's a clear space in the place you want to take your picture. Escadaria Celarón, also known as the Celarón Steps, is a set of world-famous steps in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. They are the work of Chilean-born artist George Celarón, who claimed it as my tribute to the Brazilian people. In 1990, Celarón began renovating dilapidated steps that ran along the front of his house. At first, neighbors mocked him for his choice of colors as he covered the steps in fragments of blue, green, and yellow tiles, the colors of the Brazilian flag. It started out as a side project to his main passion, painting, but soon became an obsession. He found he was constantly out of money, so Celarón sold paintings to fund his work. It was a long and exhausting work, but he continued on and eventually covered the entire set of steps in tiles, ceramics, and mirrors. Here at the Crystal, waiting to get aboard the train, the tram to get on, go up the mountain to the Crystal. Cristo Redentor statue. The price, which includes round trip and all access to the Christ. In Rios is 91 and 40 cents, high season, weekends and holidays. Low season and weekdays, it's 74 Rios and 40 cents. For children from 5 to 11 years old, the price is 57 Rios, 40 cents. And it's free for children under the age of 4. The price in dollars varies depending on exchange rate at the time of your visit. The train leaves every 20 to 30 minutes, and you don't need to schedule a set time to go. The ride takes up to 20 minutes. The train leaves the train station between 8:20 a.m. and 5 p.m. every day, and the last ride back down is between 6:30 p.m. and 7 p.m. You can buy tickets at the train station, but the queues can get big. Just a little background, in case you didn't already know, Christ the Redeemer was created by French sculptor Paul Landowski and Brazilian engineer Heitor da Silva Costa, working with French engineer Albert Cacot. It weighs 635 metric tons. The face of the Christ the Redeemer statue was created by George Leonida, a Romanian sculptor living in Paris, hired by Landowski. Seeing the statue was a great experience to cross off my bucket list. It was definitely an amazing statue, and to think how much work it took to build it. Also, to place it on top of a mountain so you can catch some pretty amazing views where you can see the entire city of Rio de Janeiro from so high up. It was just surreal. I personally always dreamed of going to Brazil since I was young, and I met and started dating a Brazilian girl 10 years ago, and we finally made our trip to Brazil together, which is great to be able to go with somebody I love who is actually from there, which made the experience way better, and I felt like I was in safe and good hands.
Então, Copacabana, Ipanema, Barra da Tijuca.
Ah, yeah.
Outside.
Everything's so beautiful here.
Yeah.
One word to describe Rio. Beautiful. Beautiful place. I love Rio. It's a beautiful place. I don't want to leave. Parque Henrique Lage is a public park in the city of Rio de Janeiro, located in the Jardim Botanical neighborhood at the foot of Corcovado, on top of which Christ the Redeemer is located. The atrium of the mansion with cafe. The land was formerly the residence of industrialist Enrique Lage and his wife, singer Gabriella Bessenzone. During the 1920s, Lage had the mansion remodeled by Italian architect Mario Vodre, with interior paintings by Salvador Payos Sabate. The National Historical and Artistic Heritage Institute, IFAN, listed Parque Lage on June 14, 1957, as a historical and cultural heritage site for the city of Rio de Janeiro. In the 1960s, the land became a public park with walking trails through subtropical forest. The Visual Arts School of Parque Lage and the cafe opened to the public operate from the former mansion. The mansion was used at the British Olympic Team Hospitality House and is notably featured in the 2003 music video for Snoop Dogg's single, Beautiful.
Vamos, pega aqui. Let's try the caipirinha now. Go ahead.
Okay. Been with a Brazilian girl for 10 years, hanging out in Brazilian restaurants in Newark. Never had a caipirinha. Now I'm in Brazil, and she's making me try one. I don't like it. It's too sweet.
Because you like the whiskey,
What is
that's
that,
why.
tequila in there? Vodka?
Rum.
Rum?
Yeah.
That's sweet. Oh man, I'll stick to my whiskey.
A Boêmia. Essa cerveja vem da onde?
É da Brahma.
Da Brahma? É litrão, o tamanho da garrafa.
É
1 liter beer. Boêmia.
Quer ver o tamanho
Entendi o que ele falou.
da garrafa? Quer já?
Bota aí pra mim ver o tamanho da garrafa.
Ela vai tirar, é litrão. É que ela não está acostumada a litrão.
Olha o tamanho.
Saúde.
Didn't like that beer, so I got a big Heineken for myself.
Eu não entendi o que ele falou. Eu não entendi o que ele falou.
Some of you may recognize this place as seen in the Fast 5 movie from the Fast and the Furious franchise. Arpoador Beach has some of the best surfing in the area. It is the birth site of the surfing culture in Rio de Janeiro and has many surfing tournaments a year. For the brave, there are surfboards for rent as well as surfing experts to instruct you. For the truly daring, spotlights on the beach allow surfing at night. At Posto 8, there is a weightlifting area where you can watch the muscle-bound locals work out. And there's also an exercise area at the same location. Another thing you should know about when going to the beach in Brazil is that beach vendors, where they will approach you with food, frozen cocktails, drinks, sunglasses, or whatever they're selling, can be many things. They'll come up to you and ask for help so you can buy their stuff in order for you to help their family. I'm not saying not to do it, but just know that if someone else sees you buying from one vendor, the other vendors will come and approach you also to go buy from them as well. They are very persistent.
Qual sabor, amiga? Limão? É. Hold it here, because there's already this one. Quanto que é que você falou?
Uma 22 a 30.
20?
Sim, na promoção.
Caraca. Segura aqui pra me pegar o dinheiro.
Sim, sim. Não, álcool. 2 a 30. Segunda assada R$10.
Você não pode beber?
Toma uma zinha, amiga.
Ela não pode beber, não.
Se quiser tomar duas, pegar essa agora e outra mais tarde.
Não, tá bom.
Obrigado, boa preta.
Ok.
Vai, vai.
Gotta get it hot. Alright, we're gonna wait and take it out. How long is this gonna take? A little while, right?
Hold it. Get it.
Let's see how this goes. Wow.
You like it?
That's actually good. That was really good.
Sabe, ó. Segura aí. Toma aqui.
Thank you.
Segura aí.
You got a lot of flavor.
Nice, pretty good. Segura aí, sabe pegar o dinheiro. Pera aí.
Coca-Cola gelado, Coca-Cola, água.
Ei.
Rio das Pedras. According with the Noticias das Favelas, AFN, Rio das Pedras is the third largest community in Brazil. The population is full of immigrants from the northeast who came looking for a better life in Rio de Janeiro, Rio. Rio das Pedras has that name because it is located between a river which cuts through the entire community. One of the greatest characteristics of the place is its population, made up of immigrants from the northeast who still come up to the community in search of better living conditions. I'm pretty lucky that my girlfriend is originally from Bahia, so I can know more about the culture from there. Her aunt cooks and sells this amazing food called acarajé. This type of food originated from Western Africa. That's why you can also find it in Nigeria and Ghana. But after getting to the Americas, it became more popular in Salvador, Brazil, as street food. Women in Bahia made and sold the dish as well. With that, the dish became part of the heritage culture of Bahia. If you end up in this location, make sure to ask about acarajé da Marley. Otherwise, you have to travel to Bahia to get the best acarajé. Whenever you're drinking somewhere, there's always a guy who comes up selling the peanuts. I just bought four of these for 10 reais. which is $2, so 50 cents for each one. Give you a little munchies while you drink. Not so bad, and you help somebody out by buying them. I love these dogs. They keep coming up to me, but I can't pet them because they're street dogs. And you don't know. They're dirty. You don't want to risk yourself. Copacabana is depicted on many postcards, mainly because of its beautiful beach and striking pavement pattern. Day in and day out, thousands of carioca's and tourists stroll and jog on the famous wavy mosaic pavement in black and white marble, designed by Roberto Burle Marx. Life is fabulous on Copacabana Beach. Copacabana Beach is a very well-known beach, especially by tourists for visiting. It is a nice beach with a lot of good places to eat and drink as well. Many celebrities have been there and even stayed at Copacabana Palace, such as Madonna, the crew for Fast and the Furious, just to name a few. Even music videos were made there by Snoop Dogg, Ja Rule, etc. There are plenty of street vendors that sell souvenir, beach blankets, drinks. Overall, it's a nice place to go hang out by the beach and have a few drinks. What's up, guys? Chilling here in Copacabana at Boteco Del Monte with my girl and my cousin-in-law, Savi. Got some frango, chicken, pasarino. About to go down. Copacabana with a little bit of Brahma.
Isso é muito bonito, velho. Não?
Yeah, well. Okay, this is a good one. This is me getting my tattoo, which I've been wanting to get for a long time. It's a tattoo of St. Michael. I went to a few places in Jersey to try to get it, to see about pricing, but everyone was pricing my tattoo around $2,500 to $3,000. Some of them even said they couldn't fit the whole tattoo and suggested that I get half of it, and I didn't want to do that. So I went to a few places in the mall in Brazil while I was there, and still they were trying to charge me around 1,200 American dollars. Lucky for me, my girl's friend suggested Fabio Diaz, and we contacted him nearing the end of our trip, and I showed him the tattoo that I wanted, and he gave me an estimate that was incredibly affordable, even at the end of my trip where my spending was nearing its end. So I was very lucky. So I set up an appointment right away. Luckily, he pushed me ahead of the other appointments because I was leaving so soon, and I wanted to get it done before I left. And I'll tell you what, I was amazed at how well he did the tattoo. It came out perfect, and it only took 7 hours. What's going on, guys? I'm here, Rio de Janeiro.
quanto ao meu amigo que veio de tão longe para poder prestigiar meu trabalho. Sou Fábio Dias Tatu, já tatuo há 22 anos, já estou há 22 anos aí nesse ramo. Faço realismo, comics, lettering e pontilhismo, basicamente. Sou premiado em algumas categorias e sempre tentando o máximo possível melhorar cada vez mais, um aprendizado novo a cada dia. 22 anos que vão para 23 e 24 e vamos direto.
What's going on, guys? I'm here in Rio de Janeiro. Just got a tattoo done by Fabio Diaz. Amazing work, as you can see. He's very good with the needle, smooth, doesn't hurt you, takes his time, good work. I mean, I can't complain.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Great, man.
I love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no, I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up! It's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not